Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're gonna be buttoning up the week. It's Sunday morning, church with the choir. So we're gonna see what we need to do still. Do we need to do any more world event? Do we need to do any more invasion? If not, we can just hunt for horde mimics or something. Or whatever y'all wanna do. Next Sunday is the chatathon, at least the attempt of the chatathon every other month. It'll be the 4th chatathon. We've had 3 of them. They all beat the last one, you know what I mean? So, and what was kind of cool in the very last one we did, I was getting really grumpy at the end. So this will be interesting. If it happens to it keeps going and going and it goes well again, it could get pretty interesting at the end, because I think we're reaching my limits of how long I can go before I get grumpy, you know? So, yeah, people out there like, he's always grumpy, but, you know, extra grumpy, I guess. So that could be a thing next Sunday. Could be, tune in for the car crash. The train going off the rails, or whatever you want to say. Could happen. So, if I remember correctly. The last one I was getting pretty grumpy at the end. I don't know why. Probably just because going live for almost 7 hours kind of does that to you. How's it going, Trey, King, and Luca? What up? Let me get everything set up here. Let's check and see if I even need to do any more world event. I'm not even sure here. Ancestral Revenge. Do I need to do any more of this, or are we done? Put out the spoiler video yesterday, so if you haven't seen that yet, it is out as of like noonish yesterday, so it might be buried in your subscription feed, but it's there. Just go to my channel and you'll find it. It's the video before last. I also put out an Everquest, so it's right before that. Let's see here. Rewards. We are done, so I do not need to do this. Collect. Got my major orb. Legends Toy, how's it going? What up, Nema? I'll just call you Nema. I can't pronounce a name, I'm just going to shorten it. You could tell me what to call you, though, if you'd like. Alright, so we're done with that. So let's check on the invasion now. I'm not going to do things I don't need to do, so I'm not going to go just because I have 4 sigils here. I already showed this a bunch of times. Here's the team if you want. Let me put it up on the screen. Oops. Not that. I always hate this. I can't get out of here. Cancel. Okay. This, then this. There's the team. You want the team? There it is. That's the best team I came up with all week. Doomglaive hits hard. Judge of Dead hits hard. Cockatrice keeps you, like, in the fight if things start going bad for you. It keeps you in there. And Karanass there. Gets everybody up. Okay. Right there. Let me do live chat. I gotta remember to do live chat. I forgot at some point. My laptop's being really slow. I'm sorry I'm so late today. Laptop's being slow. I had to restart it. Okay, now I'm in live chat. Yeah. Hey, Trey, thank you so much, man. Got the train on the tracks out of the station. You are the conductor. And Trey Bobuff is a freaking legend. And everybody knows it. Got my shaman to 15, Trey. Oh, let's see. Let's go check out the invasion, see if I need to do anything there. Did I get the free Anu medal? No, I didn't. Yeah, let's show that. Let's wait like 5 minutes, then we'll show that so everybody knows about it. We'll get a couple more people in here so we can help them if they maybe forgot to get it as well, like I just did. Somebody even told me in Discord and I forgot. I think Tuna. Oh, I already forgot because I'm dealing with computers and stuff right now. Alright, I got that. I got that. One more here. If my laptop will go. Alright, do we need to do this? We do not. That's kind of crazy. We're done with the invasion and the world event. Guess that's not too crazy. It is Sunday. It is the last day. Your monk is 14? That's perfect then. You're gonna half lurk and work? That's cool. Appreciate it. Get this. Nema. Reynaldo's here. D-Rock's here. You've been playing The Evil Dead? I've seen that on some people that I'm subscribed to. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm about to. About to check it out. And for this one, I was going, this is like the no team. A couple Sir Ebonhearts, a Lamash 2 that turns yellow to purple off Jump Street, which these use purple. Multiple of the Tower Killer because there's 4 towers at the end. Ebon Hammer, it's the new weapon. Everybody has access to it. It blows up blue, which we don't use blue, but it's okay because it explodes everything on the board pretty much, including other colors that you use. And it grants a random stats effect to all knight allies and summons a knight troop. We're using all knights. If you need a summon, it summons it in there for you. Sir Ebonheart in first slot to do a skull thing on the towers. And yeah, this is working fine for me all the way to today. So that is the invasion and the world event. I'm not going to keep going on stuff we're already done with. I feel like that's a waste of time. Tuna! Yeah, thank you so much, Tuna. You must watch the Evil Dead movies. I think I've seen... I haven't not seen them. But the game... There's a new game that came out, I think, recently. It's like the newest game. Okay, so we're done with the invasion. We're done with the world event. I showed you a team for each one. Alright, so... Where's this thing? It's on the calendar, maybe? Offers? Not offers. Ooh, I got a verse offer, and it's a Cindy verse. I know a lot of people, a lot of you out there are missing Cindy. Here she is. You might want to grab her. Give her a little squeeze. Drops from Cindy Savage Lips. Grab that, of course. Class favor? Nah, I mean, that's free. That's free. Why would I pay for it? If I want to do that, I'll go do it for free. This is not free. This takes forever and is rare. So that's why I grabbed that, not the other. Where is this thing at? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it on here? I don't even know where this is. Where is it? I already skipped by it, but can't I get back to it somehow? Here it is. I found it. Alright, so you get a Medal of Anu and 6 gem keys. That's pretty good. A Medal of Anu takes quite a while to get, so they're giving us one for free. So you get something for free on the first day, you got something for free on the last day. That's if you logged in every day this week, which hopefully you did. If you're really playing this game seriously and watching somebody on YouTube, I'm sure you're playing at least a little bit every day. And you're going to get this right now, right? Medal of Anu would take forever to get. You'd have to get 3 Anu tokens to make 1 badge. Then you'd have to get 3 more to make another badge. 3 more to make another badge. And then that would make a medal. So it takes like 9 tokens, which you know don't just pop up easily. They're kind of hard to get. So that's a lot of work. They're giving you a lot of work here. Now I have like 3 medals of Anu. Maybe we should go do something with those. Let's go see what I could do with those, maybe. Top left. I found it. I found it. Thank you. You got the glaive. I know. I saw that. That's awesome. I think it's the best doomed weapon in the game. So anybody out there that hasn't got it yet, you should probably go get it. Okay, I got live chat. We got Trey driving the train down the tracks. Thank you with the coffee. You're a legend, Trey. Next week is the chatathon. Remember, I get mass anxiety from those. I got grumpy at the end of the last one, so it should be a nice little train wreck. If anybody wants to get on there early Sunday to help me out, I'd appreciate it, because I'm going to start up super early. Probably like 5. You know what, I say 4 or 5. It ends up being 6, 7, but I know myself. But it'll be early. Earlier than this, for sure. Okay, so let's go see if I can, like, medal a troop or something. Like, since we got a free Medal of Anu, and I think I have a spare Medal of Anu, I'm going to have 2 Medal of Anus that I could do something with. So I'm going to look at base rarity. find like a legendary that I need to medal, which is probably going to be, or maybe Phoenicia. Let's look at Phoenicia first. Because I got her on silver. I don't think 2 Anus will put too big of a dent in a gold, though. But we'll check it out. Yeah, that's just 22%. Holy crap. Ooh, I do have a Medal of Nisha, though. An extra one. I could get her up to a 55.56% chance. Huh. Pretty good chance. More than half, but I don't think I'm going to do it. That's too risky. What if I lose a Medal of Nisha and 2 Medals of Anu? That'd be terrible. I'm not going to risk that. So I might go down to Legendary. So now, the first one you think of when you're doing Mythics is Phoenicia. The first ones you think of when you're doing Legendaries, in my opinion, is like Yao Gui, Queen Titania. So I'm gonna go down to Yao Gui, Queen Titania. See if I need to medal those. I can't remember. He's already gold, so I don't need to do him. Let's check out Queen Titania. Tuna says, I'm already regretting how early I woke up next week on a Sunday. Can't wait. Alright, appreciate that. I mean, I gotta do it early so we can potentially go as long as possible. If I get up too late, there's no freaking way. And then it's just a dud. So the earlier I get up, the longer we could potentially go. Anyway, I need to learn my alphabet. Queen Titania she's already golded too. So who would we do next? How about Queen Beatrix? She just gets armor and HP, so that's nothing too awesome. Oh, let's look at the legendaries. Like, what are we gonna level that's a legend? What are we gonna medal? We got King Gobtruffle. He doesn't get magic or anything either. Yeah, I got the gift already. Medal of Anu and 6 gem keys or something like that. Good morning, Boomstick. Degen is here. King's here. Yao, Beatrix, Titania, Gobtruffle. Yeah, those are the ones I already looked at. Nice. I'll check out Divine Ishbala. That's a good one. She is bronze. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That wouldn't be too bad. Attack, she gets everything except for magic, which is what she needs. So I could do her. They're so expensive though. Like, I want to look into. What about a mythic? I could do a mythic. I could do a mythic because I have a Nisha and 2 Anu. So I think that would get a mythic to bronze. So let's think of mythics that I use. Like High King Iron Gut would be a good one. If I don't have him, like I don't have him to bronze yet, and I think he does. He gets magic and attack. He gets attack. Attack is his chance at devouring, so that's really good. I mean, it only gives him like 4%, but every percentage helps, right? If I was to do, I could do him with one of these though. So right now I could do a mythic and I'm definitely gonna do this. This is like one of the best ones to do. 3 medals of Nisha, that's for my global. That's what that's why I'm, the only reason I'm doing this is because I already have 3 for my global medals. I'm not gonna use a medal of Nisha if I don't have at least 4 of them, right? You want 3 for your globals. Since I have an extra one, I'm going to do this right now. High King Iron Gut. He doesn't get attack on his bronze, but it's just getting me closer to him getting more attack and more devour. So I think that's a good usage of it here. Anybody disagree before I click it and lose a Medal of Nisha? High King Iron Gut? 100% chance? What up, Chris Purpose? How's it going? Winnie's here. Centurigon. I don't use Centurigon very much, but he is good, so. I'm looking at mythics and legendaries, though. He's not mythic or legendary. Yeah, Phoenicia, I already got her to silver, so nothing I could do here would give her more than a 55% chance, so. I could save up for Phoenicia, though, and just not do this at all. That's probably the right thing to do. Just save up. Not use this Medal of Nisha until I get her all the way. That's probably right. That's probably right. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save my Nishas for Phoenicia. That's boring, I know, but I built this whole channel on patience and saving. Free to play, so I gotta keep going with my theme here. I'm gonna save that Nisha, get another one, and then do Phoenicia to gold. But we can still do a legendary, so don't fret. But who are we gonna do? I need one that I use. Cedric's not terrible. If you still use the key team, he's in first slot, so no matter what he gets here, unless it's magic or something dumb. Yeah, he would be okay. He's in your first slot on your skeleton key team. He wouldn't be terrible to do. Not that I'm gonna do him, but just for somebody else. Like somebody said, King said, Divine Ishbala. Funky Town. Mistralis. I'm looking at legendaries now. I'm gonna save my Nisha. I'm gonna play it safe. I think Divine Ishbala, Cedric. If you're still using Corvash, maybe. Glaceon. Glaceon would be okay. But we wouldn't be able to, we'd be able to get to like 70. He's already at silver. Gorgatha wouldn't be bad, that's a good tank. So if anybody cares about medals, now's the time to be watching, I guess. Going over which ones you should do. So he would be okay. He's got armor and HP. He's a tank. I could get him right now to silver. I do use him still. So Gorgatha's probably the ones right now that I'm maybe going to do. But I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to look through all of them, I think. Wonder what Judge of the Dead gets. He's used sometimes. Gets magic. That might be good. Boosts off souls, though. Does that... That might be one, maybe. Bloodhammer, but he's already silver. Gobtruffle's already silver. You can tell the ones I think are important by the ones I already have medaled, right? Yeah, I already got Titania. I already got Titania up. King Salinas... Does he get... He gets magic. He shoots a splash damage. He's not terrible. He'd be one to think about later on, maybe. What's Luna get? I got a fully... I don't even have her. I could go get her, though. I don't know why I don't have her to Mythic yet. Should. Who else? Keelan I use. That wouldn't be bad. It's in like third slot on my team though, so it's you want to get a Ishbala before you get Keelan. But it's one to note. Queen Beatrix I already have at bronze. I could do her. But like I said, she only gets HP and armor, so that's not great. You gotta kind of like think, what troops do you use? And then out of the troops that you actually use, look at the stats that they're gonna get by meddling them. Does it help or not? Like Tesla is like the best example of one you don't want to meddle. Let's go look at her. Well, let's keep going down. We'll keep going through them. Like Queen Titania, I already have on gold because I think it's important. So I can't even look at it right now, but it got magic, I think, right? Queen Zachi wouldn't be terrible. Sir Quentin Hadley I use, but he's on the bottom of the team most of the time, so... Okay, so here's Tesla, right? Tesla gets magic. She doesn't boost off magic, she boosts off armor, so that's why it's terrible to metal her. Of course, you use her all the time. Like, you might want to do it for your peen or something, but not until you do, like, a bunch of other stuff first. She's a bad one to metal. What else do we got? I use the Ghost Queen, but it's always in the bottom slot. The Great Maul. It does get attack, and it's usually in first slot. That's your, hey, I don't have High King Iron Gut troop. Mirage Queen I got on silver. Just because I use it so often. It doesn't really... It's always in the bottom slot. Venoxia? Yeah, we'll check Venoxia. That's a good one. Divina I already have. Most of the ones y'all are mentioning I've already done. But this is topical because we just got a free Medal of Anu. That's why I'm doing this right now, if anybody's wondering. On your community, if you logged in every day, you get a free Medal of Anu, and hopefully you already have one, so now this is an extra one that you can use to medal something, maybe. So that's why we're doing this right now. Venoxia, let's check her out. It's just HP and armor. I mean, it's one that's up there because you use it so often. And you could just add durability to it, but it doesn't get magic or anything. So that's one you would be like, okay, what's troops that I use a lot? And that would be one of those. But then it would be, okay, now, of the troops I use, which ones get stats that actually benefit them? And then you'd have to cross it off the list. So it makes that first list, but it doesn't make that second list, you know? Web Spinner... Magic, why? It's usually in first slot doing skulls. But it does have like a spell. It'd probably make its spell a little bit stronger. So it's not terrible. You probably wouldn't cross it off the list. But it'd probably be at the bottom of the second list or something. Wrath. That's a good one. He's usually in first slot. He gets attack, armor, and HP. That might be the best one so far. That or Gorgatha was the other one. Wrath or Gorgatha so far is what I'm thinking. Because I already have a bunch. Like, I already have Yao Gui done, right? Venoxia doesn't get the right stats. Mirage Queen's at the bottom of the team. The Great Maul's okay, but I have High King Iron Gut. Tesla doesn't get the right stats. Just to reiterate here. Sir Quentin Hadley always at the bottom of the team, so not a big deal, but Queen Titania I already have on gold. Queen Beatrix doesn't get the right stats. Already on copper. Or bronze, or whatever it's called. Keelan, third slot. Luna I need to get the mythic. And I don't use her too often. King Salinas is okay. But usually he's on a team to where he's just starting them with 50% and he's just like cleanup damage, so it's not that big of a deal. But he probably makes like the list. Gobtruffle already at silver, Bloodhammer already at silver. Judge of the Dead might be okay. Gorgatha was one that I might do. I use him still on my Yellow Guild Wars team. He gets HP and armor. He's in first slot. That one almost makes the most sense to me right now. For my situation. Glaceon's already silver. Just going over these again real quick. Divine Ishbala is copper. I could do her, man. She's just never in first slot for me. Like, it wouldn't be an immediate help. Cedric would be good. Yeah, so I'm thinking either Gorgatha for me. Like, what was it? Gorgatha or Wrath were the two I was thinking for me. And I use Wrath, but I only use them on like the Skull Waterfall team, and it's not in like a competitive. So I think I'm gonna go Gorgatha. I think I convinced myself. It's gonna help my Guild Wars team that I'm still using, so that's what I would say. Like, think of your Guild Wars teams first. So that's the most competitive part of the game. So any little advantage you can get. Alright. Let's do Anu. Anu. You only need one Anu, remember. It does not stack when you use it in your global. You can only use one. So that's the only medal where you only need one in your global. Every other medal you want at least 3. So I think I'm going to do this. Gorgatha. I use it. I don't use Crimson Bat. Web Spinner doesn't get attack or anything. It gets magic. Titania I already have. Davinia I already kind of have. Phenoxia doesn't get magic. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gorgatha, y'all. You guys are mentioning good troops, but that I already have done or whatever, so I think this is the one for me in my situation. So I'm gonna go for it. It's a Guild Wars troop I use in first slot, and it just gained armor and life. Why are all these stat boosts so I know. So cool, I got another troop to silver. Legendary. Alright, I guess we'll go do difficulty 12 Explorer. Let's see what we got on Adventure Board today. It's the last day, so it should be something pretty cool, right? Not bad. These deeds are so hard. It's so hard to get to level 20 on Kingdoms, man. I was looking at my Darkstone or something. And I need so many books. And I can make a lot of purple deeds. I can make... And it doesn't even put a dent in it. It's crazy. So, anytime you can get deeds is a good thing. Because they're so rare. Then we get some gems. Some gold. I think they'd make this more special today. It's kind of borderline. Then, of course, it's Diamond Day, so Adventure Board and Dungeon are really important today. Community Week for the Adventure Board and Diamond Day for the Dungeon. But I'm not going to bore you with that stuff that you guys do every single day. Let's go try to get some Horde Mimics. Let's do Scorpius Rally. I do, Zul'Goth too much. Or whatever. We'll do this for a little bit. Let me get some boss chests under my belt. And then we'll move, maybe to a different... Maybe you guys can give me a team or something. I know, and it takes a lot just to get a little bit of stats on those meddling troops. Takes a lot of work just to get a little bit of stats. There's our extra turn to get them poisoned. Now we just need Scorpius up. Come on, Scorpius. Kill him. Just gotta get him up again. Pretty much just Mountain Crusher and Leprechaun until he's back up. You don't even want to look at the board, you really don't have to. As long as they're poisoned. You have a Celestial Flask team? I've never used that before. Maybe I'll try it out. Yeah, meddling troops freaking hard. The spoilers this week weren't like... There's not much going on. I kind of think they're going to do the update. If they're going to go... I should have got those skulls. If they're going to go by their own map, their own roadmap for 2022, then they should be putting out an update. Probably this upcoming week. But we'll see, you never know. Be funny if they got off their own roadmap on the very first month. That'd be like something I would do. Mountain Crusher. Just go back and forth. You're burnt out, Tim? I feel you on that, bro. I've been meaning to start up a new account playthrough, and I think I'm almost burnt, so I can't bring myself to do it. Plus, I'm already playing 2 other games at the same, like 3 games right now. So a new account playthrough would feel like a 4th game. It's kind of hard for me to... I'm thinking of trying it like this Wednesday, though, maybe. Which probably means next Wednesday. I want to get it started. I get too many comments about that first quest, how hard it is for beginners. So I want to see what's up with it. Alright, let's see if we can get this freaking Horde. I need this. I got 3 troops I need in the whole game. One of them's this Horde Mythic. Okay, here we go. Nice. Got Scorpius. Bang. Let's go Mountain Crusher. Scorpius. Doesn't matter that there's some Murray. We may get level 1400. Probably not. It looks closer than it really is. Well, I definitely feel you, Tim. I feel burnout on this game sometimes, especially when I'm playing 2 accounts and 2 other games. They need to put out an update. That'll get you back in. At least for a week or 2, right? Nice little update. Probably should have went with a different color there, but it's okay. Ooh yeah, Fairy Godmother. Get off me. Die. Alright, here we go. Mythic Boss. After I get a few of these boss chests, we can either try one of your teams or do something else. Up to y'all. We'll see how long we go today. I don't know. I started kind of late. We got the chatathon next weekend. We're halfway through the month. Last Sunday was last Sunday. This Sunday's this Sunday. Next Sunday's next Sunday. Whatever that means. I'm the same way, Boomstick. People send me messages all over the place, and I probably... Ooh, I got another token of Anu. Like, if you send me messages on PlayStation, I probably don't see them. Then I got Discord, I got email, I got PlayStation, I got the comments. Another Medal of Anu, dude. That's pretty cool. So now I have another one. What was the other... I don't think we can do anything with it, but just to keep with the theme here. Let's go check out, if I medal 2 troops, was Wrath. That's 50. Be an 83% chance. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be a chicken. Because that's pretty close. I think I'll be a chicken. Alright, let's keep it going here. Like I was saying in the last live stream, if you're using a team on difficulty 12 Explorer, you should probably keep using the same team over and over so you can get used to all the intricacies and get really fast with it, so. But for me, like, doing a live stream, having a channel, I gotta show different teams sometimes, but just as a normal player, you should probably use the same team until you find something better. Then use that till you find something better, but keep using the same team. Don't keep switching around if they're just like sidestep teams. Like the difference between the Fireblade Zul'Goth and the Centurion Zul'Goth. Just pick one and keep using it. Don't keep switching back and forth. Because they're about the same strength. Yeah, right, Big Country. How's it going, Sir Michael? Big Country. Yeah, 60% start would be OP though, you know? So, especially with like potions. Just think if you had an Explode Potion, an Enchant Potion, and a 60% start medal for every troop on your team. That would be a little bit too crazy. What would that do for like a like Thrall or something? I guess it wouldn't. It'd probably be more dramatic on something with more mana, but that would be like it would get up like on an explosion basically. It's almost an empowered troop at that point. But like a Zul'Goth would start with what, like 18 to 20 mana? Then there would be an explosion and an enchant and everything. You're gonna have to do like one match to get a Zul'Goth up. That'd probably be a little bit too crazy. It is a confusing thing about this game though that a lot of people don't know, like beginners, that you can't use more than one Medal of Anu. Doesn't stack. Oh, let's see. Let's just get up the Mountain Crusher. Hopefully, yep, there we go. Bang. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. My laptop's kind of annoying me, but that's about the only thing. Alright, let's see. Don't take too long, man. Just grab something. This is one of those teams where you don't want to like scrutinize the board, you just want to go. You'll get to the same place at the same time. Whether you scrutinize it or not, so might as well not. If you miss an extra turn here and there, oh well. You have to get one extra turn to get them poisoned. And then you just do Leprechaun, Mountain Crusher, Leprechaun, Mountain Crushers, Scorpius, Leprechaun, Mountain Crusher, Leprechaun, Mountain Crusher, Scorpius. Whatever it takes. There's our extra turn. There's a green that was right there. Go Leprechaun. Go Mountain Crusher. Go Scorpius. We go Leprechaun. Ooh, Scorpius. That's pretty quick. Your anus don't stack either. What was that movie where they do stack? Is that Requiem? Can't remember. Probably a lot of pornos too. Ooh, nice. Human centipede. That's funny. Ooh, that was quick too. Let's go. Tim thinks Centurion Zul is better for most since we always leveling classes. Yep, that's a good point. That almost like is a... That's almost a point for it not being better though. It's like you gotta use it to level classes, that's why you use it. So yeah, it's better for people that don't have all their classes to 100, which is not better than having all your classes to 100, you know? I'm good at arguing, aren't I? Even if I don't believe what I'm saying. Dun, dun. I should have been a lawyer, I tell ya. Let's go Leprechaun. Let's go Mountain Crusher. A lot of time when you're leveling classes, you kind of got to hamstring yourself just to level them. You're not using the best class for that team because you're trying to level classes, right? So that's kind of what it looks like. That's the optics of using the Centurion. I got to use the Centurion so I can level my classes. It's like putting a limiter on. Because I don't have Fireblade. So that, like, the whole little... I can make it seem like that's why the Fireblade Zul'Goth is better. Well, you know, you don't got Fireblade, and, you know, you need to level your classes, so, you know, you're not, like, all the way at the tippy top of the game, so yeah, you should use the Centurion team, I think. You know? You probably should. Fireblade is a limiter. Yep. The BFG 9000 is a limiter. The drones that kill stuff without even being there are limiters. Man, we're so limited by these drones. We just always got to use the best thing all the time. I hate that, you know? So limited because I have to use the best thing all the time. It makes me not experienced with worse things. So then I don't know as much. Hey, Hunter's Hybrid Gaming has been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much. We got close to the sexy 60 and then we went back down. I told you, it's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. I probably shouldn't look at it. Yo, thank you, man. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate you, man. You are a freaking legend. Let's all celebrate Hunter's Hybrid Gaming for being the man and a freaking legend. And the spotter on the train with the map and the whistle. And all that good stuff. Helping out Trey, who's the other legend. Putting in that hard work. Not slacking. Getting on that train and doing work, son. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Got the Leprechaun. Oops, why'd I do that? I'm S in the sea. Just wasted some turn. Bang, bang. Elgin's Toy been a member for 6 months and a freaking puppet master. Huh? It still says 3 months until I hit post. It says 6 months for me. That is always way behind. Some people, even your badge will be like a little bit behind. I think it's a couple weeks behind. Alrighty. Get that extra turn, do that Leprechaun. Maybe us old timers are stuck in our ways and we need to move to the Centurion. That could be a thing. I just see the other big guy that knows everything still using the Leprechaun Thrall Fireblade, so me and him still use it. But, you know, let's go with the other people. Not the top guy and the second guy. Let's go with the other people. That's how this, you know, this works. You gotta be different. You gotta find the underground. You gotta think you're, you know, I know how it is. I do that too. Find something new. Everybody's always on the hunt for something new. Yeah, so we're back to the other point of, yeah, if you need to level your classes. I didn't say you were wrong. I just said, yeah, if you need to level your classes still. It's a good idea. I didn't say it was a bad idea. We're saying which one's the best. Which one's better? Why doesn't he not use Centurion if it's better? Even if he has all of his classes at 100, why would he not use that if it's better? People are trying to say it's better. Like, not better because you need to level classes. If they put that there, then that's true. Centurion Zul'Goth is better if you need to level your classes. But people leave that part off. And they just say it's better. So once again, you just proved my point. Yeah, they're pretty comparable, just like the truth. They're pretty much the same thing, so I would say if one's faster, it's by a nipple. Either one. So keep using whatever one you're using is what I'm saying. Don't switch to the hot new thing just because it's a millisecond difference. Because you'll just have to figure out the new team and it's going to take you... Like, why not just keep going with the one you know? Instead of always looking for that new thing. That's like wasting time on an MMO trying to find a piece of armor with one more AC and you're sitting there for days trying to find this piece of armor with one more AC. When you could be out getting experience and progressing in the game, getting boss chests, trying to get tokens and horde mimics. You're trying to learn a new team for whatever reason, because it's the nipple faster or whatever. Like, just keep going with the thing you're doing that's just the same, pretty much. Don't keep switching. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. We need to get the squirrels out of us. Get the squirrels out of your butt. Bang, bang. Come on, I need the Horde Mimic Mythic, please. Alright, let me get, like... There's probably an extra turn there I just missed. Oh me gosh. Here's one. Go Scorpius. You finally got your third Nisha medal today? That's awesome. That's one of the best accomplishments in the game. It's up there with Zul'Goth, I would say. Zul'Goth's definitely a better accomplishment, but 3 Nisha medals might be the second. Might be second. It's pretty cool. It's probably better than Dawnbringer. It's definitely better than Enraged Current Dara. Maybe getting all your magic kingdoms to the stats. That's a good accomplishment. What is this board? What is this board? Alright. Just do that, get the leprechaun. Do that. Do that. Yeah, that's really good. That really helps your Phoenicia out. Now you should be able to use it for everything. Yeah, for sure. Now she goes up. You wasted 1,000,000 souls on Dawnbringer? I don't think it's a waste, but it's not as good as it used to be, that's for sure. When they took the weapons out of Arena, it kind of took a hit. But it's still pretty good. I still use it. Dawnbringer's used for early in events when you can use it. Especially class events. And then I still use it on my Red Guild Wars team. But mostly just early in events when you don't feel like thinking and you just want to get going and you want to get to the harder bits and you're just trying to get some points on the board that day and you just want to just do Dawnbringer and 3 yellow troops and Bard class and just go. And hopefully the other yellow troops are mana generators. Or at least a couple of them are. Maybe one to help clean up or something. That's what it's good for these days. It used to also be the best arena weapon. Which I don't know. Wish they would have done something slightly different with the arena rework. But I don't hate it. Hunters Hybrid Gaming still uses Dawnbringer all the time for early events. Yeah, bracket 3. Alright, come on, baby. Let's go. Boss chest. But yeah, definitely craft Phoenicia now. Like, she starts... If you have no Nishas... If you have no Nisha medals, she's like an above average mythic. Then you get a Nisha medal and she moves up to like a B- or something. And you get 2 Nisha medals, all of a sudden she's like a B+, A-. Then once you get 3 Nisha medals, she's like a A+, something like that. Probably not S tier, but really, she's dependent on her Nishas. She's one of those. Kind of like Scorpius, really. If you don't have your ally, or you know, I guess the other way around. If you don't have Scorpius and you're thinking about crafting your rally, she's way further down if you don't have Scorpius. But then once you get Scorpius, she moves up a bit. So you can do like Sky Scorpion if you don't have your ally. It's way slower, but it's an option. So Scorpius isn't 100% dependent on your rally, but for the min-max best, it is. Because Sky Scorpion, I think you have to cast it or something. Like, your rally, you just have to match an extra turn that's probably going to give you mana anyway. Like, the Sky Scorpion, I think you have to cast it or something. So you have to get it up, you have to cast it. And, like, it just adds steps to this team that you don't want. Yeah, definitely craft Phoenicia. I don't know if she's been through the, Ooh, yeah, we got a Mimic ×2. I don't know how recently she's been through. We can try to look at it. I hate looking at that on Terran's World or whatever, their Soulforge tracker thingy. Just doesn't make sense to me. Let me go check it out, though. See if I can figure it out so I can look like an idiot on live stream by not figuring it out. Tim's like, you already made yourself look like an idiot, bro. Phoenicia. Let's look for Phoenicia. So I'm on Terran's World, I'm looking at the Soulforge, I'm trying to find Phoenicia. I should probably just type her freaking name. Last seen. January 24th, 2022. It's almost 4 months ago. Huh. January 24th. So what is that? It says 22, I guess 22 weeks ago? Is that right? 22 last seen. And there's like 90 mythics, but they're not all in the Soulforge, so how many cycles are there? Like 22 pretty much. It probably is like 22. She's probably due to come through pretty soon. I hate this thing though. I know there's better ones out there. Like where's the better Soulforge? Let me click on some of this other crap here. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing, but on my slow laptop. Can these things even be poisoned? I probably should have switched. Alright, that's dumb. Watch, these things can't be poisoned, right? Oh, they can. Never mind. I don't know everything. Give me an extra turn. Okay, we got Scorpius. There we go. I got a ×2. Let's hope I get Nisha tokens. That'd be sweet. Let's see what I get. Alright, this one won't let me go on there without an invite code. That's a great way to promote your website. And this one looks weird. I don't like it. So I can't find it. But it looks like Phoenicia should be coming through pretty soon, in my opinion. If I had to guess, it said it was seen 22 weeks ago. There's like 90-something mythics, right? That's like 88 mythics since it's been seen. It just wants your own invite code. I don't know. If it adds a step in there, I don't even care if it's easy. Ooh, I got 2 tokens of annual. We've been getting pretty lucky in this live stream. I got a medal of Anu at the beginning. And then I got another one on like our first boss chest. Then I got 2 more right here. There's 6 left. That sounds about right. Is she one of them, or is she out of the pool and she's coming back into the pool? Because that's the only thing you got to think about, is like, just because she is out of the pool and a new cycle's going to start, there's still going to be, all of them are going to go back in the pool, so it could come out last. So it could still be another 22 freaking weeks, but as long as it's in there, you have a chance at least. If it just went through the week before, then you know you don't have a chance. So I would say you have a chance at Phoenicia in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So you might want to start saving if that's something you're going for. So there's 6 mythics left. That means 1 more week and then the cycle restarts. 2, so she could potentially be in there. Not next week, but the week after. But it's going to pull 2 from 90. So like a 1 in 45 chance or something like that. Extra turn. Why does it burn? Scorpius. Take a piss. Ooh, Suncrest. Oh, there you go. Suncrest week. That's even smarter. Save up those event keys. Grab that Glory Shop offer. Do your vault. Open your vault keys. Be in a good guild, get some tasks done, save up those event keys. You can get yourself a Phoenicia that way. Okie we got an extra turn that poisons them. Here's another one that I don't need, but it's okay. Could have got that purple into that blue, but I missed it. Like I said, don't over scrutinize the board. Just go. Blow stuff up and instant kill. So if you didn't see the spoiler video, next week is a Senna Mirage week. We got a spell damage medal. Switch has a skull damage only medal. Do you guys imagine? We haven't had that in such a long time. Skull damage only. That freaking sucks. L says it's within the time I've been playing. Think I crafted her maybe 4 months ago. That sounds about right, too. What up, DC? How's it going, man? She's already been here. What up, Supernova? Sunday church with the choir. I can look here. So we got Senna Mirage coming up. And then we have Leonis Empire. And then we have... looks like Pride Lands. And then Suncrest. So it's not next week. It's not the week after that. It's not the week after that. It's the week after that. So it's like a month away. Suncrest. Suncrest is on June 6th. It's a Tower of Doom week that week, too. Our next Vault event is June 10th. It's barely showing up there. We're doing Arena for the Chatathon, which probably a big mistake on my part, but what else is new? You know, I've been thinking of making those corny videos where you put up like a picture, like you do, I guess you write a script or something and then you read it. And then you put up like a screenshot of something that almost relates to what you're saying. And then a GIF of something that almost relates to what you're saying. Then a little bit of gameplay. And then a screenshot of something that almost relates to what you're saying. And then a GIF of something that almost relates to what you're saying. Then a little bit of gameplay. I need to make one of those corny videos. Get my editing on. Those are the ones that get tons of views. And I watch them too. So... that's how you get massive views on YouTube. You gotta do those videos. You write yourself a script and then you go looking for... you go Google, image, search, and then you type in something that kind of relates to what you're saying. And it's even better if it almost doesn't, and it's just like something random that barely relates to what you're saying. That's even funnier. That's how you get thousands of views on YouTube. You gotta do those videos. You know what I'm talking about. Like today, I was doing difficulty 12 Explore, and then you show a big 12. 12 candles on a birthday cake with somebody blowing it out and getting smashed a cake in their face. I was using the Scorpius Urali team and getting extra turns, and then you show like... I don't know. Somebody getting bit by a snake and getting poisoned. You show that. And you show like 5 seconds of the game. You go, I was going for a Mimic boss chest. And then you show like a Mimic from Dark Souls. Somebody getting eaten by the Mimic in Dark Souls. You say, I instantly killed them with my Scorpius. And you see somebody like getting hit by a bus or something. Getting instantly killed. I was trying to get the most rare troop in the game, and then you show something really rare. That's how you do it. I need to get better at like the editing thing. I need a new like software or something. I don't use the right stuff. I do like OBS, Share Factory, PS4 share thingy. Need to go get the one where I can cut up, insert stuff and mash stuff together and cut it up and throw in corny pictures and GIFs. You just type them in Google. It's like so easy. The only part that's hard is finding the software to where you mash it all together and you put your... That's all I need. I could do the other stuff. And I'm terrible at computers and everything. I just need to get like, whatever it's called. Some video editor, whatever the best one is, right? Go get that. Then you just go find a bunch of... You do your script or whatever. You read it out loud. You kind of like write down pictures and like GIFs you want, and then you go find them. And then you like put them in order of what you're saying at the right times. You put a little bit of the game in because you can't just do the pictures and the GIFs. You got to put a little bit of the game in. This game might not be the best one to do that for, but like, people do it on Everquest. Adobe Premiere. See, I need to just dive into that kind of thing. DC United, thank you so much, bro. You're a freaking legend. You had to get my bills into the collection plate, Cindy Man. In case you haven't already done so, please do leave a like. Appreciate your consideration. Thank you, man. Thanks for putting some money in the collection plate. I remember sitting in church and that thing would pass by and I, you know, just hurry up and hand it to the next person. Maybe put a piece of gum in there. A little penny. Put the wafer in there that they gave me. Save it for their collection plate. I think they throw around the collection plate before they do the wafer though, don't they? I did the Catholic stuff. I don't really go anymore though. That was back when I was a kid. Oh, let's get up Scorpios. But DC's on the train. He's the big bicep bodyguard of the engine car, standing just outside the door. He's got tattoos on his freaking face, like he just got out of prison. And he knows Steven Seagal karate. Token of guard. I got a Medal of Orpheus though. It's nothing to sneeze at. Alright, what was the Celestial Flask team? Are you still here? Somebody wanna... Supernova... Anthony, what up? May update will likely be on the 18th. The 18th is a Wednesday. They usually do it on a Tuesday night, so you're not... Depending on where you live, that might be Wednesday, but yeah, you're probably right. That sounds about... That's what I'm guessing. As long as they're following their own roadmap, they should be... The update should be next week, 17th, 18th, something like that. Yeah, right. Depending on where you live, it's Wednesday. For me, it's usually like Tuesday night at like 8, of course, you know? You know what I'm saying? Supernova says, do you guys find the picture art for the Gemini look familiar? Kind of. Kind of looks like The Shining or Freddy Krueger or something. Did you draw it? Tuna says, Sinnycool, just learn OBS Studio. It's free and open source, and you can find tutorials all over the internet. I can't read. Yeah, I got OBS. I just need to, like, learn it. I haven't been using it very much because I only do EverQuest on it. I used to do the new account playthrough on it, too. I haven't live streamed from it in a long time. But that's why I did... That was part of the reason I did the new account playthrough, was to try to learn OBS. And I know how to use it now, and I'm a little bit better. I can make the EverQuest videos, but I'm not an expert yet. I can't do those Giphy picture videos. Pick the brains of your technology geek buds. They never respond. So whenever my laptop's not working and I text them, they just don't respond. And it's like the best... If I was really good at something and my brother texted me about it, like if he wanted to play Gems of War and he texted me and asked me, hey bro, what do I do now? I would text him right back because I know how to do that. I don't know what's up with him. I don't get help from nobody. Nobody helps me. Right, Anthony? I think that's the difference of the time. Yeah, if y'all got anybody wants me to try a team, now would be a good time. I'm gonna keep going like this though till then. Extra turn. Scorpius. Ooh, thank you for that. Stealing my mana. Dirty little thief. Oh yeah. What are you, chop deliver? What do you mean? What happened? Why are you chop deliver, Tuna? I'll have to go back and look at what you said. Oh, you? Okay. I mean, if you're... I asked for help on Discord for my laptop and nobody said anything, so I just assumed nobody knew anything about computers there. If you know about it and you want to help, then I'll definitely hit you up. Just nobody answered when I asked the last time, so usually you know how I am. If I ask and nobody answers, then I'm probably not going to ask again. I just assume nobody knows. I was having big time trouble. Remember I was using different account and everything on Discord? Because my computer was being crazy. And I had to make a whole different account. And I said, hey everybody, I'm going to be on this one. My laptop's acting up. Then I figured it out. I can usually figure it out, I just get really mad. Like I can figure it out by like Googling stuff. Like I definitely don't know it off the top of my head, I have to Google it. But you know how Google is, you type in and it never applies to your direct problem. And then you have to like keep looking and looking and rephrasing it and rephrasing it and looking and going 5 messages down or threads down or whatever and rephrasing it, looking and looking. Trying stuff, trying different things. Finally, it's the thing that's messing your computer up. After you look for 3 days. Yeah, I need tech support. Always. Zorovsky, yo Senny, can you show me combination of Doomskull team with Doomglaive in it? Sure can. Let me finish this battle here. I need an extra turn. Let me get this battle over here. Doomglaive with skulls. Let me think about that for a second. I definitely have something for you, though. Yo, Mr. Taz. I think I did add everyone. Maybe not, though. You might be right. I was also really annoyed, so I probably didn't. I wasn't the best. What has Doomglaive with Doomskulls? Here you go, buddy. This team's like freaking awesome. Wrath, Doomglaive, Possessed King Scylla. I don't know if it'll do well in difficulty 12 Explorer, but we can try and just laugh. Yeah, y'all can laugh at me. Supernova says it's the casting art for the doppelganger, so this mythic is actually the doppelganger in full effect, or they finally ate That's funny. Sometimes they use the same troop art for stuff, right? Alright, here you go, man, Zorovsky. The only bad thing about this team is it takes a second to get it up. I should probably have Anu medals on. But watch this. Hold my beer. It doesn't work as good in a difficulty 12 Explorer, but it's fun for like certain things. We got blue to brown. That'll work. I got that purple down there, but see how like it keeps falling? kind of fun. And they barely get a turn. Pretty fun. Oh, we got that. Died. So that's one of them. I think also my green Guild Wars team. Let's get the right medals on it. You hate when you procrastinate and you have to spend extra time. I feel ya. That's when I'm falling asleep playing the game. So for this team, it would be like, I'm done with those medals. So it would be seasons, Anu. I already did that. Why are you showing it to me again? I use this mostly for like vault keys and stuff, not difficulty 12, but still really fun. I'm using Frost Mage. You could probably use Elementalist instead. You said, thanks man, it's looking good, but I don't have Possessed King. That's kind of rough, because he's part of like the, you know how the board keeps exploding and everything? That's pretty much the reason it's him. So I'll probably have to show you a different team in that case. Sometimes you just can't substitute, unfortunately. But this would be one to work towards, you know? Like, at least remember it. Keep, like, work towards it. Try to get the Possessed King. See, every time the board explodes, it's mostly because of Possessed King. A little bit because of Wrath. The Cataclysm. I don't think we have Wrath. The Glaive. And you don't have to be like super careful because all the explosions you get, it kind of... But in saying that, I'll probably lose here by doing this. Blue to brown. I haven't used this in a while. Just do that again. Let's play it risky. Leave that yellow. No. Oh well. They're almost dead. So this would be one to keep in mind. Anthony crafted Amnesia today. Nah, she's pretty bad, man. She's one of the worst in the game. If you crafted her just because you needed her, I get it, but she was like the last pick on the roster. This Soulforge. You probably should have got everything else first. Anyway, let's try to see if you have this one. It also has the Possessed King. Dang it. I guess Doom Glaive and Possessed King just go good together. Hold on. I got you. I just don't think I have this team saved. I'm gonna go use some more war coins. I want another team slot. And I got 181. I could just buy all of them, huh? About to just do it. This is a mistake, I don't care. Alright, I have them all now. All of them that are here, at least. Alright, so... let's show another Doomed Glaive team. So you got this one. This is my Green Guild Wars. It's like a glass cannon type of team, pretty much. You got this one. Really fun team. So that's two. And the third, which most weapons don't have like 3, 5, 10 teams. They only have 1 or 2. But this one has at least 3. That's why it's one of the best. I'm sure some of you already know what I'm gonna do here. Now you definitely know. But you should have these troops for sure. At least I got you something. Right? You don't have these troops, you can just go get them. Clash, you go Titan or Warden. You want that half mana start? I guess. Really doesn't matter. You could probably do whatever you want. The storm. You gotta think of the storms. We get a brown storm. Banner is this and this and this. And my metals are wrong, but let's lock it in, then I'll switch them up. There you go, man. This is a loopy. This is like the loopiest team in the game. Ooh, a cursed gnome. Nice. Took me 3 tries, but I found you a team. Let's go like this. Now this team's good for really hard stuff because it stays on your turn for a very long time if you do it right. Because Gobtruffle has an extra turn after it casts, and it makes a bunch of green and brown. So even though it's not the fastest team ever, it's kind of safe. It's a safe team. You just keep doing this. Now, we're going to make a bunch of green, so... See how it's still our turn? And... What are you doing, Gobtruffle? Be nice to me. Well, you see how it was my turn most of the time, at least. It's being a jerk right now, but... I need my medals. I need to change my medals, too. They did nerf it. It was so good that they nerfed it. It used to be even better than this. But no, like, threat of dying or anything. 13 cursed runes! This is really good for delves, basically. You can use it in difficulty 12 Explorer. It's one of those, like, hey, first you use Rowan, then you maybe use Gobtruffle, and then you maybe use the gold farming team, and then maybe you finally get, like, Scorpius Rally or something like that. Or you use your Guardians and Yellow Kingdoms or Red Kingdoms. Like, everybody can do difficulty 12 Explorer. As long as you have Rowan and Shield of Urskaya. But, like, there's a progression of, like, what you use. First it's Rowan, then it's Gobtruffle, then it's Guardians, then it's Scorpius Rally, then it's Zul'Goth. Like, there might be, like, a Venoxia Queen Beatrix in there somewhere. Centurigon. I almost want to see if I can craft something with those cursed runes. Why do you do that? I need more copies of the pet. Yeah. You only get 1 copy. That's crazy. How long is that gonna take? Freaking forever. I don't even know if that's the best thing to do with them at that point. But let's show this team with the right medals on. So you do Nishas with an Anu. And this is one of those that you should use quite a bit. Like, you may not see YouTubers using it, but they definitely did at some point. It's like the Rowan Shield of Urskaya, it's like the gold farming team, it's like the Guardian teams. It's a staple team of, like, the game that you'll use for quite a while for a lot of stuff. Just because you don't see people using it doesn't mean they didn't use it for quite a long time at some point in their Gems of War career. Yeah, this sucks we don't have a lot of green right now. I'll still do it. This is what you hope you just keep it on your turn, pretty much. And you could do the glaive, but it's not recommended unless you're finishing them off. And if you have alignment. which we do, so let's do it. Bang bang. So that one went pretty smooth. Let's do a couple more times for Zurovsky. Yeah, I don't know, Anthony, with the Omniscia. She's just, I never use her. She's one of the worst mythics in the game, and it's good that you got her, though, like, if you didn't have her. I think everybody knows about this team these days. And it's not like slow or anything, it's just not as fast as like Zul'Goth or Scorpius Rally. And once you get used to it, you can go pretty fast. Yeah, make sure you use it in the underworld in any green or brown kingdom or faction. Or blue, I mean, I guess. Blue and anything that has either blue, green, brown, green, you know, stuff like that. It either has blue something or brown, green. You just gotta be able to do Forest Troll and Gob Truffles. Get him up, cast this, get extra turn, get up the Gob Truffles. I probably should have went with that extra turn instead, but it's kind of being a jerk today. But you do get looping. See, let's get rid of this brown. Then we'll cast this. And then we go with the Gob Truffles. But no other team really does this, where it stays on your turn for this long. Maybe Mother of Darkness. She's more like hit super hard and keep it on your turn. This is more like love taps while it stays on your turn. We got this. Dead. Supernova says, hey Cinny, have you put the Great Worm in the Skull Waterfall team? I used ×3 medals of Orpheus for cleansing. It's truly broken. I haven't tried that yet, no. What do you substitute? Feel like everything has a purpose on that team. Taz says, what do you think about replacing Guard's avatar with Ulf Harrigan in the Invasion? If you don't have Guard's avatar, I would just go with another Invasion troop, maybe. Especially if you're on 4 towers. Really, you just want a bunch of the tower killers. But I don't know, I don't use Ulf Harrigan too much. I don't know why I did that. It's for fun. Yo, Sebastian! Can I sort by mana cost? Badge of Yasmin. Let's see. Sort by mana cost. Where is it? Is it up now? How do you even sort by mana cost? Guess you don't. What up, Drager? I thought you could sort by mana cost. That's crazy. Attack, life, defense, magic, elite level. I wonder what I have the most of. That's a good thing to be doing, Drager. Grinding Vault event. I'm doing boss chests right now. Trying to get that freaking Horde mimic. Supernova says, I used the Quentin Hadley team for the event. Never any trouble. I used the Yasmin bow till I got the 4 towers, and I used the Trickster shot for the first time, and now I love it. Yeah, Trickster shot's awesome. Anthony says, I now use Sycorax. It's a higher mana cost, but it's safer later on. I love Sycorax. Sycorax and Trickster shot. Not together, but 2 of my favorites. Yeah, it's hard to like find a substitution. I know people are trying to find like Great Worm teams and stuff because of the skull, the trait that it has and everything. Those are pretty cool. It's, you know, to me it's like the Centurion thing, just finding alternatives, which is always cool for people that don't have other certain things. Like, it helps other people out. I get it. May Nisha smile upon your tokens. Yeah, I hope so. Let's show like a Guardian team in like a kingdom where, because I always talk about it and then I never do it. If you go to like an all yellow kingdom, and then you use like triple finesse Nimbus bow. Which I know the Nimbus bow is the problem most of the time. But you'll get it eventually. Something to work towards. Staff of Storms. Just to show, like, why. Why'd I do? Oh, there we go. Another one of those progressive teams. And then you're on Stormcaller. Then you do yellow with some purple. Let's see how it goes on a difficulty 12. I don't know if I ever did this. Like, I just know it's decent. It's only 1 yellow troop in an all yellow kingdom. That's weird. But every extra turn I gain stats because of the 3rd trait. Skulls would normally hit really hard if they were all yellow troops, but it's being a jerk. Gaining stats. You almost want to get your Nimbus bow up first. You can gain some stats. Get your finesses up. Hit troop that's not yellow. More stats. More stats. More stats. So our finesse is going to hit harder and harder. And then you target a yellow. Hit it really hard. And then something that you haven't hit yet because, you know. And then each finesse gets up the other finesse. You always have a finesse, and you'll win. That wasn't too bad. They had more yellow troops on their team. It would have went even faster in an all-yellow kingdom. There's 1 yellow troop again. What's going on here? It's kind of weird. Maybe we need to go to a different kingdom. Extra turn. Let's get that Nimbus bow. Purple and green. Hit somebody that's not yellow. Lots of extra turns, lots of stats. Alright, let's fire it on a yellow. Now we just keep firing. It'll keep getting up, so you can just keep firing. Pretty much. It's pretty brainless once you get it going. Just keep firing the birds. And this is all commons with the weapon. Okay, we got this. We We got this. We need purple and green now. Don't have it. Get the yellow. It's okay, we'll just start. We'll get mana for our bow. Because it also gets mana from the finesses. Stormcaller. Okay. Well, let's just go. It's not the strongest because we didn't get a bunch of extra turns first, but you can still just keep firing them until they're dead. Watch that death mark hit. Yep. Don't matter though, it's just difficulty 12 Explorer. Doesn't carry over. Anthony says, I have a question. I'm conflicted with B versus Gobtruffle. Who is better? I occasionally settle on B for a third trait, but then Truffle, that 100% extra turn, so cleanse. You know, if you're trying something difficult and you just need to keep looping, I would use Gobtruffle. If you need the cleanse, use Queen Beatrix. If you, you know, Queen Beatrix is good sometimes if you want that true damage to make things go quicker. It depends, like always. Like, if you're a new player and you just got the Gobtruffles, you should probably do Gobtruffles just to keep it looping and make sure you win. The later you get in the game, you may throw a Queen Beatrix on there because you want to just get it done a little bit faster and have... It's a little less safe. Like, she's not a guaranteed extra turn like the King Gobtruffle, but she's true damage, so you could finish the battle a little bit faster. But she's used for, like, completely... other things other than the Gobtruffle team and like to cleanse, right? Her third trait, Royal Honey, she's used just for that on other teams. So the question of Gobtruffle or Queen Beatrix is kind of like they're used. It's not really that, you know, like she's used for her own thing over here for her third trait. Gobtruffle's used when you want to make sure that you're looping and you never want it to stop. I mean, you know how it goes sometimes. But most of the time, it keeps going and going and going, and the enemy never gets a turn, and then you can win no matter what level you are, as long as you got the right team. The Forest Troll, double Gobtruffle, keeps going and going and going. They never get a turn, so you just win. Like, they're not going to kill you. If you throw a Queen Beatrix into that mix, then you're not going to be as safe. You're not going to get as many extra turns. It's not going to loop as good, but it could. You do have a chance, and she'll do true damage, so you might finish the battle quicker, but just depends where you're at and what you're looking to do. If you want to play it the safest possible, use 2 Gobtruffles. If you're doing fine and it's like you just want to make it a little faster, throw on the Queen Beatrix. And then she's also used for her cleanse on other teams. You could do 2 Queen Beatrixes with no Gobtruffles if you really want to risk it. It's like the Gobtruffles are safer. The Queen Beatrix is faster, and she's used for more things than just that. Purple and green. It's like everything. Adult diapers. We have no mana. Cool. There we go. Somehow we didn't get an extra turn. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this. Get my stats up. Anything else? There it is. PS4 clicky clacking. Wish I could just go straight to the freaking gym. Then I have to clicky clack. How'd you not die? See how they keep getting out? Like, I always have something to cast. It's pretty easy once you get it going, like brainless. You could probably play this team without even looking at the screen, almost. Let's see. I don't want them to... If I hit them, then I get silenced. Let's just get the green. Let me get the bow up. I want to get that thing out of here because it's annoying. Extra stats, extra stats. I want to get this thing out of here because it's annoying. Now it's freaking got 2 HP. That's annoying. Everything's annoying. Just keep casting them. Keep casting. Keep casting. Keep casting. Dreger says Beatrix is good if you need a cleanse. Double Gob Travel with Rock Troll is better for Explorer. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. You could do Ferocity in a Red Kingdom, you know. Everybody can do difficulty 12 Explorer, I feel. Pretty much. Once you're done with the tutorial, there's always that caveat. You can't still be doing opening up classes and opening up underworld stuff and you know, you can't still be doing that and then trying to do difficulty 12 Explorer. You should concentrate on getting the whole tutorial done before you do anything. Don't be extra. Like, concentrate. Don't do the squirrel thing. Fart the squirrel out. I don't know if it has mouse support. That's a good question. That would be awesome. I should have thought of that a long time ago. Get a mouse. I don't know where I'd put it the way I'm sitting here, but I'd figure it out, I guess. Alrighty. Give me a sec here. What time is it? 11:30. Alright, I can go a little bit longer. What do you guys want to do? I can keep doing this. If you got a team, you want me to do some Vault? I got Vault. Could do a couple epic Vault keys. Those are always fun. See if I can get something good. I usually like to concentrate on one thing, so if I wasn't on live stream right now, I'd probably keep going with the boss chests. I'm kind of boring like that. Like, if I need something, I'm going to concentrate on it and just keep doing it till I get it. But since we're live streaming, I'll switch it up a little. Do some epic vault keys. Where's my skulls? Yeah! Try for Mimic, okay. I need to get a mouse then. Classes are taking forever to level, yeah. That's why you should definitely do them in a certain order. You shouldn't like just willy-nilly them. Make sure you're doing like Titan and Frost Mage and Elementalist, Archmagus, Thief, you know, Monk. Don't be doing like Warlord, Knight, Sorcerer. Like, make sure you're doing the right ones, because even I don't have them all leveled. It's because I did all the good ones, and now I have all the crappy ones left, so it's hard for me to even want to level up certain classes, because they're so crappy. Alright, we'll do the Mimics then, if that's what you want. Got a purple orb. Alright, we'll go back to the Zul'Goth then. I haven't done that yet. They got the wrong medals on. Geek support in the house. Yeah, I'll try the Flash team. That's cool. Let me do this first. I'm already on it. I'm having like bad boards today. I don't know what's going on. Bad luck. There we go. If I had a freaking mouse, I swear, I'm gonna get one. You guys got me wanting to get one now. I need one for EverQuest anyway. I can't believe I got all the way to level 60 on a Necro with no mouse. Leprechaun. Zul'Goth. Beautiful skulls. I'll do this. Get out of here. You have 16 classes maxed? I don't know how many I have. Probably something like that. But it feels you get one level, then they go and on a pile not to be used again. That's true. That's what I was kind of going along with what we were talking about earlier. Like, you don't really need them all leveled. There's certain... You need like half of them leveled. But eventually, kingdom level and power, but are you even there yet? Like, sometimes you don't need to be doing things till later on. Like, do you need to level up Knight to get that kingdom level and power? Yeah, but when are you going to need to do that? When's that going to pop up? When are you going to be there to where you need that Knight at that level? A year from now? So why are you doing it now? Do it when it's time. You could be doing other things that apply more to now. Like staying in a good guild, getting more gems, or whatever you need. Yeah, definitely an order to things in this game. You don't just... I'm gonna level all my classes to 100. Well, why? Make sure you have a reason. Just make sure when you're doing something, just have a reason. That's all. That's all. Like, I need gems because I want to get offers and pets and maybe try for a leaderboard, and like I hate having less than 10,000 gems. Like, that's my thing. I want to get all the troops in the game, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Like, I have a reason. So I'm doing difficulty 12 Explore because I want to get a troop that I don't have. I'm only missing 3 troops as totally free to play. So that's a goal of mine, to get all the troops in the game for free. So that's why I'm doing this. Like, I have a reason. I'm getting boss chests, trying to get this Horde mythic because I need it, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm not just doing whatever, like, yeah. And then, like, when I'm doing the vault, I'm doing that so I can get gems, so I can buy writs, so I can buy pets, so I can buy deeds, so I can buy verses, so I can continue to stay in this good guild and continue to do events and guild wars and new factions. There's so, like, the journey cost me so many gems. Like, I'm way behind now. Like, I have everything I do has a reason behind it. Ooh, yeah, that was a perfect fire blader. Why was Archmagus? Because it's like the best purple class. You kind of want to pick one from each color and just like call it a good class, just because it's the best of that. Like Corsair. Like, is Corsair a top 5 class? No, but it might be one of the best blue classes, right? Archmagus may or may not be a top 5 class, but it's the best purple class. You kind of got to include. We'll go look at it. We did a whole poll thing, and it also got votes and stuff. Like, we did research behind it too. We did those class polls, and it was a winner a couple times, right? Mythic boss. All right, let's look at Archmagus just because it's in the chat. Alright, so you gain 2 bonus purple mana when matching purple gems. So that makes it really good for any kind of purple. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. All allied mystics gain 2 life. Okay, it has Arcane, which is 50% start. You can pretty much, any class that has a 50% start, you can't call it bad. So we're already seeing a couple things here that points to it being a good class. It's got a 50% start. It's really good for purple. Like, none of this is great right here. None of these first ones. 20% reduction, spell reduction, 50% start. Sudden Doom's okay. Bonus purple mana from purple gem matches. So you got that plus the trait. It's got Lightning Strike, that's always nice. And then the bottom ones, you know. But you know, 50% start, you can like take all the classes, and any one that has a 50% start pretty much makes it at least above average, right? It also has Lightning Strike, it also has Arcane Surge, Anti-Magic Sphere. It's just the combo of the Mana Flare. The combination of the Mana Flare and the Arcane Surge with a 50% start. That's why it's like the best purple class in the game, right? 50% start and then all of that extra purple. On top of that, you're like going to get a purple troop up right away. It's just really good for like getting mana on purple. So it has two things going for it. The 50% start, and then it's like all that purple mana that you can get. So it's like the best purple class for purple teams, pretty much. Assassin's not bad, like 10% chance to assassinate. And it's got a dark storm. It's got cool stuff too. But like Corsair's like one of the, if you're thinking about a blue team, it's kind of the same thing. It's got the gain 2 bonus blue mana when matching blue gems. And then it probably has where is it? Maybe it doesn't, but water. There it is. I just don't have it yet. But it's the combo of this and this, which makes it like a good blue class. But this is, Corsair's not as good as Archmagus because Corsair doesn't have a 50% start, so you can't automatically include it with the 50% start classes because it don't have it. But it's got that combo, the blue plus the blue, the water mastery plus the high seas equals lots of blue mana. And the Archmagus has both of those and a 50% start. So that's why it's a top 10 class. Keyboard and mouse setup is cool. You can get the bendy keyboard and mouse pads and wear them on your legs. You should do VR. VR Gems of War. You're in there like punching gems. Casting the spells yourself. Shooting a bow. Shooting the Flamifer. It'd be cool. Play Gems of War in VR. Lepichan. Gimme skulls. No. Well, whatever. I like how the cool thing about this team is you got Zul'Goth and Fireblade. The Centurion team just has Zul'Goth. But like I said, it's not like it's neither one's better than the other. I'm just sticking up for it. Leprechaun. Brown. We need purple, man. These boards. Farting on me all day. Cool. That's when it's the funnest. But it's still fine. Now we just act like we're Centurion. Once we lose our hero, you just act like it's a Centurion. Firestorm class, Centurion in first, hero with Scale Guard, Protector. Zul Leprechaun. I need to try these teams real quick because I'm about to get off here, so I better hurry up. Let me finish this battle, then I'll try your guys' teams before I go. I need to get used to them, though. Like, I hate showing somebody's team and I'm, like, terrible with it. It makes it look worse than it is. So I don't use it. Like, I stick with the same team, so... nice and fluid. Not squirreling. Let me go down to a... And everything I say is totally free to play. Have everything in the game. I'm just telling you how I play and how I do it. If you want to play like me, you can. If you don't, don't. I'm just saying. The proof is in the pudding type of stuff. Wow, look at this team. Oh, that's that. Somebody gave me this team last time. I think somebody else was first, though, Boomstick. With the Celestial Flask. So let me go find that first. Balg Strider, Flask, Shoggoth Weaver. That sounds cool. Balg Strider. Flask with Dervish.
They shall feel my fury.
Shoggoth and Weaver. Arachne Weaver's up here, right? Or is it the Arachne Weaver? That's always cool. I can probably do base rarity. Or am I smoking the sea? I think I am. Where am I at? Oh, there's Shoggoth. At least I found that. Alright, let's find Arachne Weaver now. Arachne Weaver. Play with my lever. Balg Strider, Flask with Dervish. I never used Dervish. See, I got it on level 38. Hopefully that doesn't hurt your team. All monster allies, 2 to all skill points on 4 or 5 gym matches. Huh. Yeah, Shoggoth's like underrated. I like it. Hunter's Mark. I don't know. Dust Storm? Yeah, I don't have Dervish anywhere because it's like a terrible class. Banner. All-Seeing Eye banner. Is it in order? Like there it is. Double green, blue, minus brown. I like the minus brown part for sure. Probably just want to get that. Ooh, yeah, we got 2 greens, so that's cool. I like it. Good banner. Not sure about the class, but I'm sure you got reasons. It screams a lot. I don't even know what I'm doing here, so I'm about to get used to it, but... See if the flask will do what we want it to do. Makes random potions. Yeah, nice. So now what? Arachne Weaver? We want to kill with it. I think I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna go like this again. See, a poop head. Do it now. Yeah, cool. I think I'm gonna do this first. Could hit him with skulls. I'm gonna do this. Well. Mana Surge. Mana Surge. Nothing there, but let's do it again. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. This flask. I'm gonna do the Bog Strider. Shagarath. That's a cool team. I got used to that flask though. I feel like it's kind of hit or miss. Probably should not cast it sometimes. Just do the Bog Strider, huh? And I probably don't need to wait on the Raktian Weaver either. Just cast it if I got it. What up, Joe Pick Farm? Hoofwave, yeah. Shog and Gemini scream a lot. Your Shog is gold medaled? Nice. Anthony says, I'm an idiot. I'm VIP 13. Invested so much time and money I should be... That doesn't mean you're an idiot. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting this game. Like, if everybody... No, I don't want everybody to be like me. Because then they would make no money and the game would go away, so... I'm never insulting anyone that spends money on the game. I really, really appreciate it. I just want everybody to be able to follow in my footsteps, whether you spend money or not. And I can't say that if I'm VIP 20, because then you could say, yeah, but you're VIP 20. Do I gotta spend that much money to get to where you're at? So that's the only reason, just to stick with it too. Like, plus I'm cheap. That's probably the main reason. But I made up my own reason along the way to make it sound better. You can do it too. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe reasons. Captain Planet. Come on, this board's killing me. Raktian Weaver, sure. We got this. I don't know. Why is it being like this? That's what I worry about with the flask, like that, right there. I just need green, huh? Let's just do green. Get the Bog Strider. That'll blow up everything. There we go. Just get the Bog Strider up, you stupid idiot. Why you keep worrying about the flask? There's an extra turn you missed, dummy. There you go. Nice. Just Bog Strider. Screw the flask. Bog Strider. I just never get to use the flask, so I'm like trying to use it more than I probably should. I should probably just Bog Strider. It's kind of like Thrall on the Zul'Goth. Alright, thanks, Boomstick. Yeah, I don't think I have time today, but I appreciate it, man. Bring it next time. I'll be back on Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday chatathon. See if we can do it again. Can you do it? Can I do it? Will I crap my pants and jump out the window at the same time on Sunday morning? Bog Strider, right? Do you even need the flask on this team? This team might work without it. It is cool, but... You could put life and death or something. Yeah, I just Bog Strider. Maybe it, it's probably a good reason. Bog Strider. Sweet. That was a little smoother. Alright, this might be my last one here. I gots to go. Get that. Do this. Do this. I like how it explodes no matter what. The Shoggoth. Let's just try it. See, look at that. What the hell? Like, I almost don't want to use it on this team. Maybe if it has like a perk on it that's doing something. Like, there's potions for a reason. It's probably from that. And then you blow them up. So I get it. Maybe you just don't use it though. You don't like cast it. You just use it for its perks, right? I don't see very many potions happening. It's an awesome Scream team. Don't you crap your pants and jump out the window every time? Yeah. Every time I turn off the live stream, that's immediately what I do. That's why the window man had to come that one time, you know? That's why the window man had to come. He had to fix my window. Didn't you guys put 2 and 2 together on that one? That's cool, man. I like it. I don't get to use Shoggoth very often. I like how it explodes no matter what. It's like, does true damage to the first and last and explodes. Racting Weaver you have to kill to get the explosion. I want to look at this thing. It was almost like I didn't want to cast it though, you know? Bogstrider was almost always up whenever this was up too. And it's like, I'd rather cast this. Maybe if there's... I don't know, just thinking like, how could you... Like, what if a life or death was on this team? Life and death. You'd add brown to it. You'd have to change your banner, but... Anyway, just my thoughts of using it like 3 times, so don't take it too seriously. I thought it was cool though. Yeah, we'd have a sign off. Breaking glass with a fart. Maybe the train crashing or something. Yeah, that's a good point, Drager. Get some potions on the board and then you're blowing up the board a bunch. That makes sense. Hopefully you get you know, the right... Makes sense. I like it. What was Boomstick's team? Let's do one more. I'm feeling it. Alright, Centuragon, Zul, Lep. I almost want to keep this team, it's kind of fun. Scale Guard Protector. I need to do your guys' teams more. Centuragon. He looks awesome. Devours. Zool and Leprechaun. Leprechaun. Hopefully we have that update next week. That'd be great. Need to inject some new stuff into this game. Even though there's tons of stuff to do. That's what's cool, like... Pretty much everybody needs books, deeds, writs. Pretty much everybody needs more tokens. Pretty much, yeah, everybody needs to open vault keys. Like, even if they don't put out an update, there's still tons of stuff to do. Centurion in first. Scaleguard Protector, Zool, Leprechaun. Sucks you're totally blocking Zul'Goth, but you're gonna have tons of mana coming from those first two troops, so it's not always like a hard and fast. It's the first thing I see. Red, blue, purple, red, blue, purple. But everything else on the team is getting a bunch of mana to Zul'Goth, so it probably won't be a problem. Well, you didn't put a banner, but I like making banners, so. Go purple. We don't have yellow. We got brown, red, blue, green. Missing yellow and what? Just yellow? Double purple, red? Yeah, because that's, well, could either do double purple, red or double purple, blue. Let's go with red. Since Firestorm, right? And then you said a Firestorm class. Sunspear's the best one. See what happens. Once again, I've never used this team before, so I may suck at using it. I like to use the same teams over and over, so I'm good with them. And I recommend y'all do the same. But if you love this team, keep using it a million times in a row and you'll be good at it. That's all you gotta do. Don't get distracted by another new team while you're trying to get good at this one. Alright, what's he even do? I don't use him very often. 10% chance to devour random enemy. All skulls to wild cards. There's Zoo. You just go back and forth. That's cool. You got a Devour too. That was good. Captain McCall. Supernova says, I've leveled the War Priest just by throwing gems at it with offers, and now it's almost at level 70 without even using once. That's crazy. L says, I played it from within the VR environment just for giggles. Anthony says, I'm an idiot. I already read that. You're not an idiot. Flask, then Bogstrider. That makes sense. Yep. You guys got it. I just haven't used it. Supernova says, you can use Nyx and the Undead Queen to have the entire team to scream. We all scream gems. All the screaming, all dancing gems. Yes, I definitely crap my pants and jump out the window. Ooh, guaranteed extra turn if you blow up 3 potions with Strider or Shoggoth. Extra turn when you cast it. Oh, that's true. Okay, duh. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, you get the lightning strike with Dervish. See, I don't even have my Dervish up, so I'm not a good person to show that team. Yeah. Once Centurion gets a Devour. Kind of like Pycea. You love the potions troops, so I can trick the AI to help me win. The devs didn't make an algorithm for that yet. You have 4 or 5 teams you have for specific reasons. That's good. Yeah, new team, whenever there's like an event, of course you have to use the new team. But when you're doing just regular difficulty 12 Explore or PvP or Vault Keys or you're farming anything, or even the underworld. Like, try to stick with the same team so you get better and better at them. Don't take like a step to the side and use a team that's... Don't have the squirrel brain. It is fun to use new troops, though. I get it. Zul'Goth, of course. Centurion. Almost want that. Why? I don't know. Aw, man, I thought that did damage. Oops. Anyway. Overkill, that that thing had 1 HP and it was burning, and then I Zul'Gothed it. That's overkill if I ever saw it. But yeah, for the rest of the week, everybody, tomorrow is gonna... Or tonight, we have the World Event scoring. So you'll have that as soon as the World Event starts. It'll be there. Just go to my channel. Scoring. Nice and easy. On a thumbnail, and I describe it in like a very short video, so very simple. It'll be there as soon as the event starts, probably before that, because I don't like staying up too late. I just put it out, so you guys have it immediately when the world event starts. Spoilers are already out. I put them out yesterday, so just go to the channel. It's like one video back. It's probably buried in your subscription feed, but just go to my channel. Tomorrow, we got the weekly preview around noon. I've been trying to put it out at like 11, 11:30, but... You know how it goes. Tuesday, Teams Tuesday, Wednesday, the next live stream. Been doing those at like 12, 12:30. Just by the way, the schedule for the week. Gems of War every day. Pretty much every day. I don't know what I was doing there. Get up Zoo. Centurion. Zul'Goth. Extra turn. Probably should have just Centurion, huh? The only damage on this team is Zul'Goth. Did you notice that? Unless you get a Devour, I guess. Leprechaun. Centurion. We got the Gons. The Con and the Gon. Leprechaun. Is this the Centurion team? There we go. If it gets a Devour, man. It's pretty quick if it gets that Devour. It feels like I don't know what team it feels like. It feels like something to me, and I can't quite place it. It's like you're getting up Zul'Goth and casting it 4 times. Feels like another team. I can't place it though. Well, you know, like maybe 3 times, but. Oops. You're about to cast. There we go, Devour. That's when it's good. Yeah! It does feel satisfying when you Devour. Becomes a big tank too. Big old tank. There we go. Maybe if I had better luck. There we go. It's cool. Token of guards aren't cool though. Alright, y'all. I think that's all I got for today, but hey! Those teams are cool. I like them. Boomstick and, who was the other team? Boomstick, Boomstick, Fancy Pants. Boomstick, Boomstick, Fancy Pants, and Reynaldo. Those are cool teams. I like them. It uses Essence of Evil. That's cool. Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. Have a good day. Have you seen the spoiler for the Wild King? It's Wild Queen Part 2. I have not. I'll have to go check that out. New teams are for when there's restrictions, delves, and world event. Yup. You know, there's a place for everything, so I just like to stress certain teams to where just because you don't see them being played online on YouTube by somebody else, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be using them. Like Rowan, King Gobtruffle, Gold Farming Team, Guardians. You shouldn't force yourself to use a team you see when you still need gold, or when you don't have the troops and you're trying to make a weird team that doesn't use. Yeah, sometimes a team you need every single thing on the team to make it work. You can't just make your own version of it. But get back to basics. Like professional sports players, they practice the basics every single day. They don't just sit there and try to hit home runs the whole practice. But anyway, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for joining me today. DC United, Reynaldo, Elgin's Toy, Boomstick, Fancy Pants, Tuna, Oddfellow, Anthony, Supernova, Drager, Elgin's Toy, Supernova, Drager, Tuna, Reynaldo, Joe Pig Farm, U7, Anthony, Supernova, Tuna, Boomstick, Reynaldo, Drager, Anthony, DC United, Joshua Winiger, how's it going, man? I think I missed you there, sorry. And DC even tried to help me. Sorry, Joshua. Thanks for being here. Chad was here. Tim was here. Zorovsky was here. Make it a habit. I'd really appreciate it. Be back Wednesday. Mr. Tazmaster. DC, Chad, Tuna, Elgins, Zorovsky, Anthony, Clipbomb. DC United is a freaking legend. Big biceps, tattoos on his face. He knows karate. What a guy. Thank you so much, DC, for the 5. Hunters Hybrid Gaming. Thank you, Matthew, for being here. Big country. Big old country. Elgin's Toy. Hunters Hybrid Gaming with the 5. You're a freaking legend. You got the map. You're the spotter. You got the whistle. Here's the last line of defense. Sir Michael. D-Rock the Savage. King Forever. Sorry. Nematic Justicus. Nemastic Justicus. Nemastic Justicus. Gotcha. King, D-Rock, Funky Town, Texas, Winnie07, Crisp Purpose, D-Gen, Elgin's Boomstick, Tuna, Reynaldo, Trey Bobuff, the freaking legend with the coffee, got the train out of the station, put it on the tracks, and said, "What's up?" Thank you so much, man. Have a great day. Andy was the first person here. Yeah, hit the like. Let's see it go up right now. Can anybody do that? I know 10 of you just left, and probably everybody already hit like. But let's see it go up by 1. Oh my god, could you see that? I just kind of sharded myself. I peed a little bit. I need to change my underwear because somebody hit the like. Thank you so much for that. I don't think we could do it again before I get out of here. I think everybody's gone. There's nobody standing there, like, that could hit it one more time. I think they did. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You guys rock. Have a great day, y'all. Hit that like on the way out. Finger the thumb. I'm the only one that says that on the internet. I think, you know, you take your little finger, whether it's your finger on your phone, or, you know, it turns into a finger when you hit like, you know? Your mouse turns into a finger. So you're fingering the thumb, you know? So finger that thumb every single day. And I'll see y'all next time. You guys are the best. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Sucks. Work is tomorrow, right? Monday. But, yeah. Weekly preview. 29? No way. I'm gonna stay. If it keeps going up, I won't even get off live. I'll give it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm out. Have a good day. Peace out. Later.